Extra, extra, health benefits of smoking. Extra, extra, read all about... Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New Austin. Extra, extra.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor.
How you doing, Wes, mate? Thank you for joining the live stream, bro.
Concerned with cleaning up the state.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my 50 subscribers now, bro. Like, I'm trying to do like a lot of content right now. Trying to live stream again every single day, man. Because like I said, I'm only 50 away from 500, mate, and that's when I'm able to start making money off this. So I'm going all out on it now, mate. I hope you had a great weekend, Wes, mate. Thank you for joining the live stream, mate.
There are many things that money cannot
Did you and the lads do much over the weekend?
By voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father.
It is an okay port, this. See, to be honest, I crapped all over this port. The new generation update. Well, you can't even call it a new generation update, it's just a straight up port. But they did do alright on it.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush.
But see, instead of getting a remake of Grand Theft Auto 4, a port or a remaster of Grand Theft Auto 4, I would rather a full-on remake of the game. Wait. How did we do that again? There we go. He just face planted the ground there.
I don't feel too good.
Mate, there's something going around, like it's the same here right now, Wes. Like everybody's sick right here. See in Scotland right now, man. I've not been feeling well the past few days, man, but I just put my big boy pants on and got on with it, mate. But I hope everybody's alright, bro.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Don't get that anymore, eh? People playing pianos in the saloon, or well, in a pub.
Alrighty, Mr. Marston, let's get it.
Yeah, let's go.
You keep playing. Easy on the spur
I was gonna
now,
maybe
you'll
play
keep
the
drawing
original
new attention.
one for the PS3, but it is better graphics on this. And it's more cleaner. I can do that too, mate. Yeah, let's go.
So it's Lord Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during a Mexican
So,
war.
what's the what is the weather like up your end now, Wes, mate? Is it a wee bit better though?
I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians.
It's still a bit cold though, eh? Because you guys are still in winter right now too.
Looking for gold. You know how things is.
I can't wait until winter comes back around here.
Looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said,
Although
you ain't gonna
today and
find
yesterday
many
wasn't
folk round those
really
parts
warm
these
here.
days. Those you do find are about as
My
sociable
PC
as
says
old
it's
Greenback
17
here.
degrees, but I don't believe it.
I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
I'm glad yous are getting a wee bit of sun then, mate. Still a wee bit cold though.
are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt
Aye,
it.
we've not really
I
had
plan
much
on
of a
staying
summer
very long.
at all.
Well, if you're fixing
Again this
for
year.
some female
But I'm not
company,
complaining.
You can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy.
It's
they
been
are.
mostly down
Not like
England
Steve's
and
grand.
down Wales,
Hey, those girls
down
ain't
that
even
way.
fit for a drinking man
It's
to
been
hold
quite
up with.
I'm a married man, I'm
sunny
afraid.
and warm.
We all?
The most it's been here, I would just say, is like 23 at the most. And that was, I couldn't deal with it then. But the PC said it was 19
Oh, he was the
yesterday,
marshal
and it didn't
hired
feel
me.
like it.
Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
I've not really
Said he
checked
got
my
a
phone, no.
telegram from Blackwater Big Bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Gee-up. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I
You're a
am.
motor mouth
I
like
don't
me,
mean
aren't you,
nothing
mate?
by it.
Trust me.
He is.
There's things you
He's
better
a motor
off
mouth
not
like
knowing.
me. Thank you everybody for being here. I hope you all had a great weekend.
Damn coyotes.
So after
Wait
this
a
game,
minute, Mr. Murphy, that ain't gonna
after
get
this
us no
game,
more,
I'm
no
going
further.
to do gun
Almost there, Mr.
again.
Marston, just
Well,
over this
I'm
hill.
going to do Undead Nightmare, obviously, after this. Then I'm going to do gun. And then we'll move on to another Rockstar game. But I really want to do the God of War games. I've been speaking about it for a while. And I wanted, I might not be able to get time to do them though until like later on in the year.
This is where we part
After
ways,
like the
friend.
new games all come out and
You
stuff.
have yourself a good time.
But I'm definitely going to get around and do every single God of War game as well. I need to buy PlayStation Plus again too, by the way. It ran out today, man, but I'll get it. Because we need that to play the God of War games. How you doing, everybody? Cheers for joining the live stream. How you doing, GTA, man?
Bill!
Aye, the game does start a wee bit slow.
Bill, I've
Wait,
come
man.
for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John.
GTA 4 is brilliant, mate. We just finished that.
Nobody needs
We
to
just
kill
finished
anyone,
live streaming
Bill.
that. Cheers for joining the live stream, bruh.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother.
So did you all do much
I'm
over the
trying to
weekend?
save you.
How you been, GTA, bro? You keeping alright, mate?
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
Aye, mate, same with me.
You
Same with me,
implore
GTA, bro. I've just been chilling and live streaming, mate. You know me too, mate. You know how it is, man.
You always were one for fancy words.
See, I prefer Grand Theft Auto. Sorry, tell me to shut up. I prefer Red Dead 1 over Red Dead 2.
No more
I don't know why, but they have got a lot more duels in this game too, which I like. The only two that I came across really that I can think of at the top of my head is one of the bounty missions you do, and then there's one right outside Valentine as well.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Do you know I shat all over this port when it first came out, but I didn't have it at the time either. I only played the original one on the PS3. That's what I was live streaming it off before the port came out. And actually I played, obviously, bought the port in time, and then I'm chewing on my words like I'm eating my words. It is actually quite a good port. It's more cleaner and stuff like that too, especially for somebody like me who's been playing Red Dead 1 on the PS3 for a long time, and then jumping straight into the port and I'm playing on the PS5 as well, so you do see the difference.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
I thought the story was a lot better though, Wes 2, mate, in Red Dead 2.
I do.
The story was a lot better in Red Dead 2, but I don't know why I like this game better. I actually don't know why, but I just prefer this game.
Well, you'll be okay.
Both games are great though.
Once you didn't die, the
Both of them
doctor
are
said
really
you'd be
good.
fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean,
Aye, mate, that's right. They're porting it to PC. I heard that too. I'm going to buy it for the PC.
To die, Mr.
I don't know when it'll probably get announced. Like,
John Marston.
you'd think they would do it before Grand Theft Auto 6, though, eh?
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Aye, the open world
Trying to
is.
give Mr. Williamson a
It's more
chance.
alive
For old time's
than
sake.
what it is in this game.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Even though
What was
you
he
do
like?
get a lot of Rockstar games have always been
Just
ahead
like
of
you.
ahead of time.
Thank you, miss.
Even in this game, like all the strange encounters you can get, and that games never really did that back in the day. It was really just Rockstar. They all
What will you do now?
look at Rockstar and
Yeah,
like
I'm
try and add stuff like
take
that
my
into their
time and go
games,
after 'em the less
if you know what I
kind
mean,
way.
make it more
Well, that sounds
realistic
very fun,
and stuff
Mr.
like that.
Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for for saving my life, I mean.
He's got half of his
Next
brain
time,
took
Mr.
out
Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to
with
lose
the
any
will
weight
say
earnestly.
and start a Red Dead 2.
I'll bear that in mind.
It's one thing I never actually wondered about though. See, when I first played this game before Red Dead 2 came out, I never actually wondered how he got his scars, but I thought we would have seen Bonnie in Red Dead 2. Because she was a big part in this game, you know what I mean? Right, let's go Bonnie.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Aye, it kinda did, mate. It kinda did feel like a simulation a bit.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock
Grand
up
Theft Auto
good
6 is
productive
going to be the
outlaws
same.
such as
That's going to
yourself.
be like
I'm
next
happy
level
enough
shit,
with my
that.
current quarters right
Guarantee
now,
it.
Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
I'm going to definitely try and save up for a
Time for you to see
PS5
what
Pro
a real ranch looks like.
for Grand Theft Auto 6 when that comes out, man. I need to get the finger out and start saving up. Thanks everybody for being
To
here.
your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian
Appreciate
high
it,
fashion,
yo.
but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
But I will definitely be buying this for the PC as well because like I said I've already got it for the PS3 and
And here's the corral.
the
This one's for
PS5,
horses. What do you think?
so I just want to
I'm
see
no
the
expert,
difference
but
on the
It
PC.
certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
I could do, mate. I could do.
Come on,
See, I've
boys,
been.
that's the train
See
station.
if I don't
Things sure
upgrade
have
my
changed.
PC
The line finally got finished,
before
bringing in all sorts
E-Day
of
comes
new
out,
folk like
the
yourself.
Gears of War
That's
game
such a bad thing.
and the Fable
Change
game
is only
was
good
going to
when
be
it
coming
makes
out.
things better.
I'm going to steal a shot of his Series X, mate, because he, like I said before too, he never uses it. He's only on his PC, so it's just sitting there
That's
collecting
barn
dust.
over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little
So
girl.
aye, he did say that to me, that I can borrow it anytime I want, and I've got the capture. I don't know
Here we
if
are,
Xbox
back to
can
the house.
actually live
Let's
stream.
stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
Like I don't think it's got a capture card in the console like what PS5 and PS4 has, because you can live stream and record straight off the bat, basically live stream to both either Twitch and YouTube. So what's I going to say there again? I've got the Elgato capture card there anyway, so I can just hook it up to the PC and then live stream it.
What the hell?
I don't know what am I meant to do here. I was talking too much there. Oh, I need to hit shit. Oh, come on, man. Ah, it's not the same button either. There's Red Dead 1. There. Square this time. Usually you hold triangle, is it not? You hold triangle in Red Dead 2. Just because we've came right off that game there too. That
How about a
used to
cold
be
drink,
buttons.
Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
So you can't stream to your
Come on in.
YouTube, mate?
I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Aye, that's quite weird, man. I don't know. If you're able to stream to Twitch, I don't understand how it doesn't let you do it on YouTube unless it's just a thing. Xbox have got like maybe a contract out where they're only letting their people that buy their consoles stream on Twitch for like a certain amount of time or years, you know what I mean? And they'll get paid for it off Twitch. Maybe they've got like a contract set up like that, mate.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of
But
night for
aye,
us.
see if you get a capture card, you'll be able to live stream to YouTube or like Kick, anything really what PC can live stream to, like any social media site.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
I actually got the pistol out, or the revolver.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Let's go, Bonnie. Let's get these wee... Is it coyotes, isn't it? But I'm really... That's one game that I'm really looking forward to as well.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on,
That fucking Gears of War game. Because I was a big fan of the original. Let's see the original 3. Just shoot the rabbits, man. Wee thumpers down.
Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city.
Irish is funny in this.
Yeah.
He's a funny character.
Shoot them before they get to the animals. Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop.
Oh shit. Need to put it down, team.
Slow up.
Whoa there!
Come on.
That coyote won't be back. That's it. Damn coyotes!
Where you run, coyotes? Out this side.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Can't wait until we go into Undead Nightmare. That's like one of my best zombie games ever, man. Because they get it quite right as well, seeing in a lot of other zombie games. Like, you don't need to, like, destroy the brain to kill them. Even in, like, Call of Duty Zombies, you don't need to do it. But you do in this, you can shoot them in the body all day long, and you won't kill them. You need to shoot them in the brain. And same with, like, if an NPC gets infected by the zombie, they'll wake up as a zombie. A lot of games really don't do that unless it's like in a cinematic cutscene.
Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
And that was back in 2010. They could have done a Undead Nightmare 2 with Red Dead 2, man. They missed out, man. Well, we missed out, technically, but it would have been good. Come on. Right, let's go to sleep for a wee bit. Get some bullets. How you doing, Lucas, bro? Thanks for joining the live stream, mate. How you been, man? You keeping alright? Right, let's go and... Aye, I think we're able to do that mission up here now. Aye. What?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
I know,
Well,
mate.
I'm fine.
I heard that we were meant to get a
How are your
Trevor
ribs?
DLC
A little sore,
for the
but
story
apart from a couple
of Grand
extra
Theft Auto
scars,
5,
nothing happened.
and that got
Good.
cancelled because of Grand Theft
Come
Auto
in, come
Online.
in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill.
They have got lazy, mate. I totally agree with you in GTA, mate.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives.
I am a little bit. I've mentioned this a few times. The writer, the main writer, and one of the co-founders of Rockstar, he left after Red Dead 2.
Simply out of respect for you.
And so Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be a new writer, but it's going to obviously be somebody who worked very closely with the person who left Rockstar there, the CEO, one of the CEOs anyway, and the main writer.
You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
So I'm a little bit worried about it, but I feel like we're still in good hands. Like,
ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
right, 2 minutes, I need some iron brew before I race her.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Right, maybe not then, let's go. Let's go then. We're gonna beat our team.
Come on, boy.
You don't need to show me anything, I'll show you a trick or two. You ain't ready for this.
Come on, easy up there.
You ain't ready for this,
On
Miss
the
Bonnie.
count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go then, Miss
I
Bonnie.
trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss
Exactly, John. You don't know us. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this horse. Stamina in this game. Like, it's totally different.
Look at that, Bill. Pride, go!
How you doing back there?
I went flying
Let's go.
one time, literally. I'm sure I made a YouTube short on it when I was doing this mission. I think it was right here, in fact. Right here.
Would you like me to
It was
slow
right there.
down?
Hey, Miss Bonnie.
This sure beats milking cows.
I'm not beating me, Miss Bonnie.
Come on. Yeah.
No, even
I'll wait
maybe.
for you to catch up. Are you saving the best for last?
Come on, John.
Come.
Where's that big horse from Red Dead 2?
I
We
bet
need
you're
that right
starting to
now.
regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Or the horses from Red Dead Undead Nightmare. They're really good horses, man. I like War though. War better. Although this horse is called War as well. But it's not the same horse. Or it might be, but
Come on.
it's been turned into one of the horses of the Apocalypse. In Undead Nightmare. You can get a unicorn as well. But you can do all the challenges.
Whoa there.
But apparently you need to kill a chupacabra as well, which I've never done, but I've done all the challenges. So I've been up and down trying to find this, and it's meant to be in the same location as where you're meant to find the unicorn. And fun fact for you all as well, I've mentioned this before, but for anybody who's new as well, a unicorn, the unicorn is the Scottish national animal. It's weird. I don't agree with it, like, although I can understand it. Like, Scotland's known for its like, mythical fucking creatures and shit like that, eh?
Let's go.
And we're very superstitious people.
That was fun.
But it should be the Scottish wildcat, the Highland tiger. That should be our national animal, I
I'm
think.
sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Oh, I never knew that, Wes, mate. About the letter. Whereabouts that? Where do you find him? I found a guy at... Oh, mate, I was gutted about this, in fact.
Good,
Right
Mr.
up
McFarlane.
in the mountain.
I'm well.
Roughly... No, in fact, it wasn't. It's roughly where you start the game.
You can take the reins.
If you go up the mountains, you'll find a Spanish guy with the hat on, and you can take his hat off, right? And I wanted to keep that hat. And somehow it glitched out, mate. And I couldn't find it anywhere, so... I went a few places and found stuff like... I went back up and found the robot. See the Nikola Tesla robot? What about? Marco, his name is. But he's based off Nikola Tesla. I went up and seen his robot in the mountains and that too. And we got the lantern as well. We got the pirate sword. I never got the vampire. I wanted to try and get him, but I was on the hunt for stuff like that all through the game, man.
What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand.
See, I heard that too, mate. Somebody mentioned, I'm sure somebody mentioned that to me as well about the Alien Invasion DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5. They cut so much content, man, and it was all for Grand Theft Auto 6. And they're, what is it called again? It's their way to like you pay to win, basically. Shark cards or something like that, I'm sure they're called. It is shark cards, in fact. That's all they want, man. That's all they want you to spend money on now. Shark cards.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business.
Oh, Jesus, I was reading chat.
You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Mr. McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way...
We were trying to... I'll keep that in mind, Wes, mate. I'll need to keep that in mind, bro. We were trying to get struck by thunder, lightning. Seen it was thunder and lightning yesterday, so we went to that place, but it stopped the lightning, but there was still thunder, so I was still staying in that one location to see if I was going to get struck, but like I think I just missed it. And see, to be honest too, I don't know, mate. I don't know GTA, mate, but I know that I've heard about a good few DLCs that got cancelled for Grand Theft Auto 5, mate. The one with Trevor was meant to be nuts.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
It's shite how they started building Mexico in Grand Theft in Red Dead 2, but I'm sure they had a lot of crunch with Red Dead 2, so that's why they need to cut a lot of content. It's where that racist shop is, isn't it? Doesn't like anybody, man.
Thanks for driving me. It was
You
nice
see
to
him
be able to
more
enjoy
in
the view
Undead
for once.
Nightmare.
And a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
There he is there. Son Moon. Don't think it's Herbert Moon. I'm sure that's a guy from Gun. You never know, they could be cousins. Oh, that's right, Jake Paul's in this game. Wait, there, can we get any other guns? Can I no Sparta kick doors down? Sparta kick!
I got iron to suit any need.
Hello, friend.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety.
Thank you kindly.
Remember the time I broke in one of the new Fords?
Right, we're gonna do the Marshall's mission since we're basically right here. No, I tried to jump.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Hopefully this goes down in price soon too. I think it's sitting at the same price, the port.
You
On the
that fella from
PlayStation 4
train?
that I know of anyway, in the PS5.
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson
Everybody
boys.
just spat all over the place.
Got me one of them idiots who give
in these
Marshall
days,
a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around
They
here.
used to eat a lot of chewing tobacco back in the days too though, didn't they? That's something I couldn't do, man. Eat chewing tobacco, man. That's disgusting.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I need to try and stop smoking teen.
I'm here to capture or...
If you're still here, Wes, mate, Craig, who comes to the live streams, he stopped smoking there too.
Can you help me?
And he's like 4 days, I think,
He's outside my
right now.
jurisdiction. He's in the next
I
county.
hope he sticks to it, man, but I'm going to need to do it myself too, man.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have
We're at
taken
that age now,
themselves away
you
from
know.
my town.
That's when it starts affecting
So
us,
you're
roughly
happy
the
to
age
have
what
him out there.
we are
Happy, I
right
also
now.
ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
I don't think this is the mission. You see
I
Jake
hear
Paul.
you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister.
Good on you, Wes, though, mate. Good on you, bro. Proud of you for sticking to it, mate.
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary.
I'm gonna definitely start trying to do it because, like I said, I've got plans to try and get the PS5 Pro. And I've, even though I've pre-ordered Dead Rising, the remaster for the PS5, I still have like Kingdom Come Deliverance to get the second game, and Silent Hill 2 remake,
Alright, tell you what.
and whatever other game kinda catches my eye, you know. So, in fact, I need to buy that Still Wakes the Deep as well. The horror game that's something similar to the thing.
Okay, boy.
It's set up here in Scotland, in the North Sea,
Cuss, ain't you?
on the oil rigs.
Only when things matter.
So I'm gonna try and play that in October time too. But like I said, there's a lot of games coming out the end of this year that I'm planning on playing. So we're gonna need to try and blast right through them all. Cause I'm sure, like, I'm positive Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is gonna come out in October. There's no release date for it, but I've just got a feeling, like, and I'm sure that's when Silent Hill 2 comes out as well. And I do think we're going to get Spider-Man DLC or the Venom really this year. I've got a feeling that, because it's been about a year. That'll be over a year. Like that Spider-Man 2 came out.
Dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow.
But I do need to stop smoking though.
Hole he crawls into.
Need to start saving up the pennies, everybody.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him.
Come on, horse. There's no mines. There's mines up here. Fuck. I thought that blue marker was him. It is him. Right, let's go, horse. Let's go, I'm sheriff. I like this sheriff better than Sheriff Grey. Even though Sheriff Grey was a Scottish guy, or his family was from Scotland, he was still a bus stop wanker.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Let's just go. Go in, boot the door open, spark a kick, and go in guns blazing. That's how we roll up here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here. Move up to that wagon on your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
Oh, I thought I got him. Kill everybody.
You're dead, friend. Like falling off a horse.
Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
See, I've not got any. Hey, fucking. No, we need to kill him.
Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
I thought I had some rope there.
Not a bad shot, Mr.
I'm gonna try and
Marston.
take him alive.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't know how you.
I don't want to be no
Like he says, try and take him alive.
Nor did I, my friend.
But
I can promise
I don't know any other way.
I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
I was gonna try and punch the eyebrows right off his head right enough, but he started shooting me and they all died. I can't really remember that one, in fact, mate.
Go.
Right, who are we closer to? The sheriff. There's a Hills of Eyes reference in this game too. And it's right outside his town. But you need to do a few side stuff to activate it. Oh, my bad. What are you saying?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
Right, let's go.
You're in way over your head, son.
Let's go, mate. You think you're tough, mustache guy? Let's go, mustache guy. John, don't let me down. That's it. Fastest gunslinger in the West here. Right, look at him.
What have we got here?
We need money. You got a lot more of them in this game, which I like.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here.
Did you just hear that there, what John, they just said there?
Now guys can get here.
Did you just hear that there? That doesn't, that's straight up 2024. They predicted that shit.
Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall!
Here comes Jake Paul.
Marshall, I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help
Aye,
me?
that was at GTA, bro.
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Did anybody actually watch that fight last night, the Jake Paul and Mike Perry? I was rooting for Mike Perry, like I'm a MMA fan, and that's what he started in the UFC before he went to bare knuckle boxing. But Jake Paul's a weight bully, and he picks his fighters. He picks his fighters. The only person he's fought the same age, roughly, the same weight, is that Love Island boy, Tyson Fury's wee brother. Can't remember his name. And he bet him. And then he wants to fight Alex Pereira, the light heavyweight champ in the UFC, who's killing it right now, man. I don't think he would actually stand a chance, especially if he wasn't on the juice, meaning Jake.
It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure
I would like Ngannou just to go in there and smash him to bits. Jake Paul, I mean. Like he wants to do boxing still. Ngannou. So I reckon he would be the one to go in there and smash Jake to bits. Even if Jake was on the juice, Francis would still take him out like 100%, man. Francis is an animal.
Alright, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Head for the fort.
Ain't no man left alive.
Be ready, boys. We're probably gonna be outnumbered. And those bastards ain't short on fire.
They're outnumbered, mate. More like.
If we can take them alive, good.
No, no man left alive. Did you not just hear me? This is Sparta! Right, I'm going.
You can tag along with me or join the deputy.
Right, I'll go with the deputies because I've always went with you. So you're on your own, my man. You've got this though, Sheriff. Hey, we need to load.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Thank you, mate. Thank you, Jake.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
He's a sandbag. He's a sandbag. Right, grab the guns. We're good. Let's go, Jake.
I'm the goddamn law.
Alright, calm your little panties down, mate. That's him trying. That's. He thinks he's superior. Oh. Where are yous? How did you get up there? I know that, guys. I was just testing you. You're still alive, man. You're good there, Sheriff. Let's go, boys.
Are you kidding me?
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Hi, Jake, complimenting that's a first, mate. You're right. You are right there, brother.
Because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Oh, where are you? Oh, I see you, you wee rugrat.
You're gonna leave this in a box.
Let's go, boys.
Let's blaze our way to that ridge.
Wish I could just Sparta kick them, man.
We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle.
Let's go.
Come on, let's take that ridge.
Why don't you go get some friends? Even this up a bit.
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
Told you, team. We like to just Sparta kick doors, front doors wide open, and just go guns blazing. Still come my boy, mate.
Come on, stick together.
Right, hurry up. Hurry up. Let's go, Jake. Let's go, Jake.
I played too shallow without a reason, boy.
I don't like that other wee guy. He's disrespectful. Hold on, everybody. I'm just concentrating. Where is this wee guy? He was just hiding here. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Right, I feel like I'm gonna die if I jump straight down there. Is that a sniper, him? Where's the other wee last guy? He's hiding behind that rock down there. Let's get him, team. Let's get him, team. Hey, you. He's back. He's mine. He's my soul. Clean. Seen Jake trying to sneak up on him there too.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thank you everybody for being here.
Thanks,
Hope you all had a good weekend. Appreciate your time. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications. Leave a wee like too. We're going to do Undead Nightmare after this. Then we're going to move on to Gun. It was a cowboy game from Activision. Then we'll do another Rockstar game. I'll put a poll out with like Bully, Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, The Warriors, just some old Rockstar games there. And whatever gets the most votes, that's what we'll live stream.
He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving
That's
such
a
a
Wes
wise and
Dickinson, in
respectable
fact, eh?
people. Come on, Eli.
Right, let's get this. It's wrong button. I'm pushing Red Dead 2 buttons. Just because we're straight away, straight off that. There's a piss pot there, by the way, everybody. Right there, piss pot. Right, moving on. Come here, you bastard. Hey, you. Come here, you. Running away from me, man. What's that all about? Right, who's closer? Bonnie. Horses in Undead Nightmare are so much better, man. They don't run out of stamina. Right, oh right, I never seen a sign there. That I thought it was going to tell us to come back between a certain time.
I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool.
Okay then, Miss Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son.
He's letting her down easy.
She died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that.
She had a husband too, though.
Now,
you find him in Red Dead 2,
former brother in arms,
but he dies. He gives you a note to give to Bonnie,
this is very interesting to you,
but you don't know Bonnie.
I hope it explains why
And
I
it
wasn't so
says
eager to talk
her
about it.
name and stuff like that in the letter, eh?
I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what
And a
they
lot
had
of people
done.
actually think that about us
He'd never
Scottish,
met.
that we wear kilts every day and stuff like that, but we don't. It's just like
Nothing gets
a certain occasion.
It's true. Especially
And eat
when it
haggis,
comes to
aye.
money.
Eat haggis every
And you know,
day,
even
listen to
now,
bagpipes.
After all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible.
Don't get me wrong, we are
I
all
worry every day about
patriotic,
losing
especially when
ranch.
we hear the
It
bagpipes.
would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
I remember the first time I did this mission. So many died. So many did, like. Oh fuck. Just punched the desk there, man. Right, moving on. I need to start a new recording too. Hold on. Yeah, let's go.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Yeah, I worked on a farm when I was a kid. I'm from a wee small village which just known for farms.
Thank you for telling me all that.
You don't. I'll teach you a few tricks again. Alright, let's go,
Hope you
Bonnie.
understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I
Aye,
don't
she's
think I ever
gutted.
asked.
She's proper upset
They're
now.
lucky to have a man like
She
you.
didn't even want to
I ain't
save
so
you,
sure
mate,
about
anymore.
that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss
Come
McFarland?
on, boy. Whoa there.
Easy.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. He's got it.
Let's go. Come on.
Easy.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, you. Let's go, Bertha. Bonnie, help. Let's go. How can I not shout at them? Yeah, that's it. Come on. That's it. In fact, it's not this mission. It's the other mission. When it's thunder, it's the storm. It's not going to be this one, in fact. They were trying to go over a big cliff.
He's just showing off now. Nail it down.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Whoa there.
That horse went rogue there.
Come on.
Watch what it runs. Mr. Marston. You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Keep them tight now.
Oh shit, I did not like that.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that
Told you
or
I
you
worked
were
on a
cow
farm.
in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's go.
Right, who's closer? Bonnie.
Let's go.
Oh fuck. Thought we were Pegasus there for a minute before we were going to take off flying. Right, we need to come back at a certain time. The time are we on right now? It's nearly 3. Thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate your time. So what games have you all been playing lately? There we go.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine,
You're a
thank you.
bad boy, a mustache too, Mr. McFarlane.
Did you meet
Eh?
my father? John Marston,
That was
this
just
is my father,
as
Drew
bad
McFarlane.
as ever
Pleasure to meet you,
when
Mr.
we were
Marston.
after on Red Dead 2.
Please.
We had a
So,
battle of the mustaches
my
too
daughter
at the end of the
informs
game
me
with Micah.
You're here on some
I came out on
secret
top though.
mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Oh, so it's her who gives us.
Right.
I
Now you
forgot
got
about
some
that,
rope
man.
on your belt. Let's
I was
see
trying to
if we
get
can't
it
break
earlier.
some horses.
Right, let's go.
Come on. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me.
My
Those
PC
sons of
was messing
bitches
up there
will
too.
steal
I was trying to
a
get chat
coin off
back
a
up.
dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Powers like
See that
freight.
other flag?
The more you
I
have,
can never remember seeing that. I'm gonna need to go back on the PS3 and see if that flag's there. I'm sure it's only the American one. Sorry, I tamed the Loch Ness monster. This ain't got shit on her. I tamed Nessie.
You're doing fine.
Come on in, cowboy.
Come on.
Show me
Come
what you
on,
got,
nearly
boy.
there.
No time.
Calm it down.
Slow now.
That's it. Don't give up.
I got you now.
That's it, we've got her, John.
Good work.
Easy work.
Impressed, Marston. Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch.
Right, let's go, Bonnie.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one. Yeah. What are you waiting for? Whoa. That's it. Lead with them.
Come on, baby. Calm down. Whoa. Relax now. Almost got you. Whoa there. Relax now. Nearly there. See?
Easy
Friends
work.
now.
Look at that. Pure and natural.
Are you taking this one, aye?
Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on. I like your
You
father.
can tell I've played these games so many times, eh?
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
My
These are
phone's
fine
blowing
horses.
up right now. I'm gonna put it on silent
Hey,
for
Bonnie,
2 minutes.
Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
Right, let's go.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead
See,
ain't really the place to find a husband.
well, she's not talking about her husband there, but
Well, you know,
you do come across him
Where'd you get your
in the second game on the beach. It was like a drowned at sea, came washed up or something like that. Gives you a letter,
just cattle and chickens
and
sometimes.
it's meant for
that's all.
Bonnie.
And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my paw's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Right, let's go, boys.
Come on.
Hurry up.
Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Yeah. up now.
Is that one we take right there? This one right here.
All ready with the trap!
Come on, you.
Yeah,
All you need to do is chase them into it. Keep moving!
that's it. Come on. Move. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, easy up now. That's it. Come on. Whoa,
Right,
whoa.
they're all scattered now.
Move.
Ah, they're good, they're good.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back! Get after him!
Come here, you.
Go.
Come here.
Steady. You're mine now.
I'm sure we keep this horse, don't we?
Oh, shit.
Told you I tamed the Loch Ness monster, you ain't got shit on her. You ain't got shit on
Calm
Nessie.
down now. That's it. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Oh, the camera view.
This don't feel too good. Come on.
There we go. I thought I was coming off there for a second.
Whoa.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Let's go.
Right, let's head out. We'll go down here and do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure my other horse is better than this though. Come here, stop running away.
Let's go. Who do you think you are?
I wasn't sure who was the good guy and who was the bad guy there for a second.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Look at these guys too quickly. Get off the horse.
Can I borrow this, friend? Come on.
Right, moving on.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him,
It's
I'll
these
bring him
kind of
back.
missions you need to do to activate the Hills of Eyes Easter egg in the game. I'm all the way up there, man. It's over here.
Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
Right, a few more should show up later on. And then we'll get that one where you can either give the cannibal the guy or you can save him from the cannibal.
If you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching roundabouts for a few plants I'm light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plan.
Ah, fuck off, mate. I've not got time for this.
Let's go.
Right, I think we can go down this way though. To wait, there's that. Oh, that's down where Seth is, but that woman's here too. Let's go and talk to her.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day.
I wonder how long she's been sitting there, eh?
Something must have happened.
Because it's not the first time she's did this.
Bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day.
Yes, please.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Sorry, mister.
You should be more careful. That ain't polite.
Hey, mister, what you doing here? Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
And let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
That ain't true.
Careful.
Pull your peepers out of your...
I've got to go see the physician at Undead.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
You signed an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal. Well, you sure ain't no gentleman, are you? Sure, I'll go back to him, but trust me, same as God, kill him when he's asleep.
That's your business, madam, and I wish you luck with it.
Too yellow to come and get me himself, is he? I'll poison that little maggot.
What did he do?
What didn't he do? He's a fiddler who can't stop fiddling. Ain't a woman in Armadillo he ain't had his sweaty paws on.
He says he wants you back.
Well, I hope he's ready for a miserable life. And a short
I thought they were going to maybe attack me there.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Well, you sure know how to talk to women. Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us?
Ah, nice one. Thank you for joining the live stream, Reaper, mate. I hope you had a good weekend, mate. I appreciate your time, bro. Did you do much over the weekend? Right, let's head out.
Let's go.
Aye, I hardly done anything. I hardly done anything over the weekend either, mate. I just chilled and live streamed, mate. That's all I did. That's all I did, man. But aye, it was alright though. It was an alright weekend, bro. I prefer to chill out these days, man. My wild days are done, like. What game were you playing at the weekend, mate? I do want to go back and play Bully after this. That's what I personally want to play. After I do the... Well, after I do Gun. Well, I'll put a poll up like I mentioned to everybody. But I do want to play Gun instead. I do want to play Bully over the other games. What I'm going to put in the poll. But like I said, it's entirely up to all of you. It's just whatever gets the most votes. That's what I'll play next. But I'm looking forward to that Dead Rising. See the remaster that's coming out. I'm really looking forward to that. That's like a remake more than a remaster. And then we've got like Silent Hill Kingdom Come 2. That'll be brilliant too. Really enjoyed the first Kingdom Come. Ah, nice one, mate. Do you play online games too? Reaper, mate. I need to get back to Warzone, man. I've not been on Warzone for a while. Yeah, let's head up this way. Go to this mission now. Ah, no problem, mate. I have a wee look. It was a Capcom game, mate. Came out roughly for the 360. But it was brilliant, man.
Let's go. Come on.
Aye, they're really good games, man. I like Capcom. I like the Resident Evil games and stuff like that, man. I've got quite a few of the old ones there. Like Outbreak for the PlayStation 2. I've got Resident Evil Nemesis, the original one for the PS1. I can live stream that off the PS3 and the PS2 console there too. I've even got the first Spider-Man game, see, for the PS1. Dino Crisis 1 and 2, I've got them there as well. I'm waiting on Resident Evil 2, the original, come to GOG.com. It's only for PC though, so I'm waiting for that because I've not played that game since like I was a kid back in the day. So I'm looking forward to going back to the original because I've got the remake and like all the remakes on the PS5, Resident Evil remakes. Aye, Resident Evil's brilliant, mate. I really enjoy Resident Evil games. Or just horror games in general, I like.
Excuse me.
Alan Wake 2 was one of my best games, that
Excuse me,
was a
sir,
good
you need
story.
help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, god damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
It's a bit dramatic, him, isn't he? Wes Dickinson.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm
I
strong
want to
enough.
get through the Capcom games, like see Resident Evil games, all of them, what I've got there. I'm gonna do them in order, like I have been with the Red Dead games. I did Red Dead Revolver before I did Red Dead 2, and now I'm on this Red Dead 1. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the originals and then the remake straight after it. Like, I mean, with the Resident Evil games. And I want to go back and play all of the God of War games, because I've got them all there as well. So we'll start with the first ones for the PS2. And then we'll move on to the newer ones, you know what I mean? Well, there was one for the PS3 there too. We could do that obviously, but we'll do. I've got the Ragnarok there too. They're good games. I prefer the originals though.
They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. Do you know who they were? No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies. You do now. I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers have funny sense of humor sometimes.
My bad, everybody was in chat there.
A good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. Forgive me. Pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. Oh, it goes.
Aye mate, defo try and get it for your PS5, see Red Dead Revolver. I played that, in fact you were there, you seen some of the gameplay bro. But aye, it's a really good game that man.
I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
Have you got Red Dead 2 at all? I hear that Red Dead 1's coming to PC, everybody's talking about it right now. The PC port of Red Dead 1's coming soon, so I'm going to buy it for that as well, because I've got Red Dead 1 for the PS3 as well, and I used to live stream that before this port came out for the newer generation consoles.
Where the devil are we?
And so I want to buy it for the PC so I can have all the Red Dead 1 games for every platform. Well, except from Xbox, obviously. But
coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it.
alright, I thought you... Sorry mate, I was trying to read and do that mission at the same time there. I thought you said you had Red Dead 1 for your Xbox, sorry, so it was Red Dead 2 you've got for your Xbox, but I seen that you were saying that you were going to get Red Dead Revolver on your PS5. It runs quite good on the PS5 mate. But I'm going to end this here now anyway everybody, I'm going to go and get my dinner. Gonna go and get something to eat, and then I'll be live again in like 1 hour at the most, and we'll be on for the rest of the night anyway team. But I appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a good day, and I hope to see you all soon. Take care of yourself, eh?